What's up, everybody? I'm Mike with Omega Survival and Exploration, and I want to show everybody the new flashlight I've been using for a couple of months now. I've been using it for about 2 months now regularly. This is the Olight R50 Seeker, and to go over a few of the specs before I take you outside and show you what it actually is capable of doing. I'm going to go over some of the technical details and show you the light up close. So, on low, it's 50 lumens. On medium, it's 300 lumens. On high, it's 1200 lumens. And on turbo, it's 2500 lumens. It has the strobe function also at the turbo 2500 lumens. It's 1 meter or 3 foot impact resistant. It's 2 meter or 6 foot water resistant. Its head diameter is 1.65 inches. The total length is 5.24 inches. It takes a 26650 rechargeable battery that's included. It has a standard micro USB port to charge it. Olight also has rechargers. You can get multiple batteries and they have a charging station. So that's really cool. It weighs 8.9 ounces. It has a Cree X-Lamp XHP 50 LED in it. That's what produces the light. It has an orange peel reflector, and as I said, the battery that's also included. This is the box it comes in. It's actually one of the nicest boxes I've ever seen, and it should be. The price point on this flashlight is about $120. You can get it at Olight or Amazon. See, it shows you some of the specs right there. That box is actually, it magnetically closes. As you can see, it clips shut. There's actually a magnet in there. I think that's pretty cool. Here's the light. It comes with a lanyard. Very well protected. It's very dense foam. If you open this part up, this is where the charger comes, and some of the information on it. Here's the charger that comes with it. It's just a standard USB on this end to a micro USB on this end. You can charge this light. If you're like me, I take solar charging panels with me, and I also have radio that's solar charged. Or if you get a power cell, you could charge it through that if you need to. You can see the orange peel reflector, and that blue just makes it shine much brighter for some reason. These lights are precision engineered and they're done very well. If you leave it on turbo for too long, it does get kinda warm, a little hot, and has a very good grip. It does not have a back on off function. The switch is right here, and when you're charging it, it seals shut, but you plug it in the back there, and when you have it plugged in, a blue light, a blue LED light will shine on here to indicate that it's operating the way it should, and this will shine red, and when it's fully charged it'll be green. If you keep it on turbo too long, the light will shut down. It keeps it from overheating, and this switch here will turn red, and it'll stay red, and it won't come back on until it's cooled down. There's low. I'm going to show you extensively out on a dark trail how well this light actually performs. And there was a full moon, but the moon is gone now, so it's pitch black outside right now. So this light is pretty impressive. There's medium, high, low, medium, high, double tap it for turbo, multiple taps for strobe. Very simple. Very nice little light. This light is always in my pack. I charge it up and I bring it with me every time I go hiking or in the woods, and it's never failed me. It's got a rather large battery, so it operates for quite a while on high, which is 1200 lumens. If you're in a pitch black trail, it's perfect. Very well engineered. And like I said, this light is for people that are really serious about their lights. This is an excellent light. And I hope you all enjoy the video. So follow me out into the woods, and we're going to see what this light can do. Well, everybody, here's a shot of the Olight R50 Seeker on turbo, 2500 lumen on a trail about a half a mile in the woods. It's unequivocal. It's like a mix between somewhere in between a floodlight and a spot. And I think that's also how they have it categorized. So stick with me and I'll show you a little more detail of the different brightnesses. And I'm going to get to a part of the trail that's much more wide open, and you can see what I mean. Yeah, and this is turbo. This is 2500 lumen. Just so everybody knows that. There's another part of the trail. It's getting ready to open up down here. 2500 lumen. And this thing is just crazy. And you don't really want to keep it on 2500. It's not intended for that. You want to keep it on 1200, which is right here, which still is not that far off of a difference. 1200 is the normal high setting on here. And also, if you keep tapping it, it gives you the strobe effect. Alright, they say that this particular Olight R50 Seeker is waterproof up to 2 meters. 6 feet. I do not want to go down 6 feet, so I'm just going to drop it in the water here. It's about 4 inches under the water. I am in a live river. So there's some torture testing. It's got that rubber cap on the back. Keep the water getting in to where it charges up. Yeah, this light's actually a monster for what it is. It really does fit in the palm of your hand, and this thing brightens this trail up as good as a set of high beams on a car. I actually think this is brighter. It brightens the whole trail side to side as far as I can see. If you're looking for a good light to keep around your house, or a good light to take with you backpacking, this is a great light. It's not heavy at all. Like I said, I've been carrying it around all night, and it's perfect. So that's the Olight R50 Seeker. Okay, I'm going to show you the different settings and the reach it has. This is low, 50 lumens. And I'm going to bump it up to medium by holding it in, which is 300 lumens. And then I'll hold it in again, it bumps it up to 1200 lumen. And then you can start to see the tree line very easily. You can see across the riverbank. And then when you double tap it again, it brings it up to the 2500 turbo. And like I showed you before, if you double tap it multiple times, it brings it to the strobe. It's got a beam distance of about 1,000 feet, 975 feet, and it's waterproof up to 2 meters. So I want to show you guys a little bit more in the trail with it. I'll put it on turbo because I'm in a really wide open area right now. And when I get up over this hump, you'll see that it brightens up the whole tree line. That's about 1,000 feet away. It's on turbo. You can hold it down, it drops it back down. Low, medium, high. And when you're out in the pitch black like this, high is good enough. I mean, you can clearly see everything you need to see down the trail. It's 1200 lumen. It's made very well. It's a little heavy, but not much. It still, in my opinion, falls into the category of EDC. You could easily carry this. I've been carrying it in my pocket all night. I'm not fatigued or anything. It's quite fine. Now, I'll go back to turbo and brighten this whole open area up. And the camera doesn't do it justice. It's much brighter in person than what it's showing me that it's picking up on camera. Then you just hold it, it drops it back down to high, low. And you could use that easily to walk down the trail. Well, everybody, I'm Mike with Omega Survival and Exploration, and if you're looking to get one of these Olights, I hope that I showed you in pretty good detail what it's capable of. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.